On a bitter cold February night, neighbors in a Philadelphia suburb were alarmed about a dog freezing in a backyard. Upper Dublin Police Detective Byrne arrived at the home of Reverend McBurrows to investigate the gruesome death of his 4-year-old foster child. 4 years earlier, McBurrows had been convicted for cruelty to animals. Previous to that, he was charged with choking his wife. Now, McBurrows is being accused of savagely beating his foster child to death.
He was just abusive in general, and any target would do whatever was handy. And animals are handy, children are handy, I was handy.
This is a case where you can see the 3 forms of violence interlocking with each other, and again, it's the animal case, which is the first one that's brought to the public's attention.
The cat's there, the cat's vulnerable. He's angry. There's a target, an unsuspecting target that's a heck of a lot smaller than a full-grown man.
Over 60% of American households have pets.
Violence against any member of the family is an outrage and should not be tolerated by any civil society. And when animals are abused, people are at risk. When people are abused, animals are at risk.
I can't see you, even in my mind.
These agencies are all dealing with the same perpetrators. It's the same guys involved who are harming the different members of their household. So if they can share information, they can get a better handle and begin to realize that there is a pattern of violence going on in these homes, and maybe by working together we can stop that violence.
When it's happening to you and you don't quite understand it, it was like, oh my God, there's a name for this. There are people out there willing to help, and I didn't realize the range of services they had.
Research is finding a tremendous number of women have not been able to leave home when they're in a battered situation because of fear for their animals or what's going to happen to them, or just the simple act that there won't be anybody to care for them.
I used to not really care about how other people felt, but now that I work with the dogs and learn how they feel, I can kind of communicate with other people better than I used to and help them out when they need it.
I can't see you, even in my mind, but I can feel love so warm and kind.